Yo, what's up? This is C4K. Today we're gonna find out if Koreans smell.
돌아가는 시간 내가 틀에 박힌 사람 Mr. 1K 여기 온 이유를 그대 아나 그건 하나.
What does it mean that Koreans smell? I'm talking about the body odor. Don't everybody has same body odor or something like that, but it is quite different. Of course, I'm not talking about the ones who don't take a shower. Everybody will smell if they don't take a shower for quite a time. But I'm just talking about the natural body odor. You'll be surprised after watching this video. Before diving into the topics, don't forget to press that like and subscribe button and also the notification bell. Many foreigners were talking about this. The people who has married with the Korean saying that they don't smell at all. What? There was the reason for that, and I didn't know about this until recent few years. It is true that Koreans don't have this body odor. You might be thinking, this guy's funny, guys. I will tell you one by one. There has been a research on this body odor throughout the entire world that which country, which ethnic race do have a body odor. The result was the East Asian had least body odor out of all entire race. But out of this East Asians, Korea was number one that has least body odor. This was distinguished by ethics and race. I found it very interesting when I knew about this. I didn't even realize about this at all. Many foreigners, especially Westerners, might think all the Asians look alike, especially East Asians like Chinese, Japanese, and Koreans. But actually, we are not. We can still distinguish by our looks. Not 100%, but more than 50% we can distinguish. 3-4 countries, East Asian countries, the way they think, the personalities, the culture. If you look inside, it is totally different compared to the European countries, because European countries, they had a lot of mix throughout the history, had a lot of exchange and influence each other's. This East Asia, we also had an influence, but there wasn't that much of a mix. And also we kept our own culture. What I found from this research, also the genes are different with Chinese, Korean, and Japanese. Many people use deodorant, but Koreans don't use deodorant. Of course, some do use it, but not many people use deodorants. I do have a deodorant. I don't use it often. When I buy one, it lasts more than 4 or 5 years. Many foreigners who come to Korea to stay, first time they have hard time looking for deodorant. If you go to the big hypermarket, you will find some deodorant, but you won't find a lot. They don't have many types. They say it's not strong enough. So if you want to buy some deodorant, maybe you should go to the place where many foreigners are, like Itaewon. You could find various types of deodorant over there. Or you could order from Amazon. I haven't seen any deodorant advertisement here because there's no demand. And there are many Koreans who has not even used deodorant in their lifetime. Some people who don't know what deodorant is. So if you take a shower every day, we don't need to use any deodorant. During the summer, I go on a subway, packed subway. I don't sense any body odor in the subway. Also, the clubs is packed with people and people are sweating. Still, I don't smell any body odors. I've traveled around the world a lot and I've lived abroad too. So I've been to many countries, hostels, clubs over there. During the summer, I can sense the body odor. Why? Why doesn't Koreans smell at all? Why don't Koreans has body odor at all? It all comes with the genes. The protein encoded by the gene is a member of the... Okay, I'll cut that bullshit. I'm not gonna talk about those scientific terms and all that stuff. Let me make it very simple. There is this gene called ABCC11. It sounds kind of funny, right? This ABCC11 gene is divided into two parts, G-type and A-type. Also in the middle, the mixed GA type too. And the G-type, most of the white people and black people are G-types. Most of the Asian peoples are A-type. There's the middle type, GA. G-type, the ABCC11 gene combined with the sweat cause this body odor. The G-type of ABCC11 gene causes the body odors. The A-type doesn't have any body odor at all. I was really surprised by looking at this chart. This chart shows that the gene for the different ethics, different countries. If you see, Koreans lack in GA and GG in ABCC11 gene, 0%. Even Chinese, they have GA, about 20%. And if you look into the Japanese, they do have 30% of GA, and they do also have GG. Not so much, but they do have 2.4 GG type of genes. Koreans has 100% AA. How could this be possible? I mean, well, maybe Koreans are aliens. They're not Homo sapiens. This is the reason the Korean has the least body odor. Isn't it surprising? I was surprised too. Also interesting about this gene, G type of genes, they have a wet earwax. The type of AA gene has a dry earwax. In between GA, they do have. This was a surprise because I thought everybody had a dry earwax. So that was the reason. So the Koreans lack in GA and GG genes. They have a dry earwax and they don't have a body odor. If Koreans take a shower and if you smell them, you won't smell anything, like a plastic. Maybe we are aliens.
It makes your feet smell sweet. It makes your crotch top notch. It makes your armpits sing.
Put it on everything.
Okay, that's it for today. If you have any requests, please write down the comments below. And if you want more interesting topics, you know what to do. Thanks for watching.